This is my drawing table. It's kind of the centerpiece of my studio. It's a place to create and a place to share those creations. It's a place to study my favorite artists and to practice my own craft. It's the place where most of my projects begin and many of them end. But it's so much more than a piece of furniture to me. It was a gift from my mom, and it's only one of the many manifestations in my life of her unwavering love and encouragement. Growing up, I wanted to be an artist from a young age, and my mom was always there helping me along. I remember when she would teach me to color, to start with the outlines and then kind of lightly shade in the middle. Before long, I wanted to create my own lines, and well, she supported that too. She took a very active role in teaching me as a child. Our family didn't come from money or opportunity, so she always encouraged a love for learning in all of her kids, and she taught me to read and write at an early age, and that head start really had a lasting impact on my life. Throughout my life, no matter what the path ahead of me at the time looked like, she was always there helping me find the next step. As I got older and when we faced hard times as a family, I really saw my mom step up. She put herself through college and started a career as a respiratory therapist, all while still raising us kids and struggling to make ends meet. It was through her actions that she taught me the most valuable lesson. She taught me that no matter what you're up against, no matter how hopeless it might seem, you can always keep your head up and work harder, and you'll make it through. She walked me through the process of putting myself through college when the money wasn't there. She helped guide me through many of the obstacles that I faced in life throughout and beyond going to school, no matter whatever stood in my way. Even when I started to lose hope, there she was, always helping me find the way. She taught me again and again that hope and hard work can overcome anything. When I was growing up, we lived in a really small house and space was a premium, and I had this little pane of glass that I had found somewhere that I would set it across my lap, and when I was working on a bigger drawing, I would work on the part that was in my lap, and then I would rotate it to get to the rest until the piece was finished. I also like to put a lamp on the floor under it, and I could use it as a light box to transfer drawings over to study the work of the artists that I love. There was never really space or money for having a proper place to work on my art, but that wasn't going to stop me because it's the thing that always brought me the most joy. When I was working the hardest in my life and trying to put myself through college and make something of myself and make it out on my own, my mom bought me this drawing table. It's moved along with me everywhere that I've lived since, and it's always been an essential part of my life. It's really the greatest gift that I could have asked for. It's the one thing that I always wanted. A place to learn, a place to create, and a place to share myself with the world. It's a place to dream and to work really hard to make those dreams into a reality. I'd like to take a moment to say, Mom, I love you. And I know you're watching this because you never missed anything that I created. You taught me the most important lessons and helped guide me towards the man that I am today. No matter where you are, whenever I sit down at this table to make things, to share things, or just to dream, you're right there with me, just like you've always been. And here's to the rest of you moms out there, helping your kids find their way to their dreams, no matter how far off they might seem. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. And remember, the things that you teach your children today, the things that you show them, will be with them for the rest of their lives.